Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. By the time this hits my channel, I will be driving to the Texas border to pick up my beautiful girlfriend, Israel, who has, like so many people in America at least, lost her flight to Southwest Airlines because they have canceled everything for 4 days. And so we were figuring out a backup plan. In this game, you got to figure out the backup plan of the backup plan. If you don't get the champion you're after, you got to figure out, well, who am I supposed to rank up? And then once you do the rank up, you're going to kind of try to figure out, what else to do. And so you just kind of go through the motions, and then you keep going, you keep going, you keep going, and suddenly, what do you know? Suddenly, you've got the champion, or you're just depressed. Feels like it's one of those extremes. So I have saved, and I'm claiming this now for this video, several daily crystals, and on top of that, I thought, wouldn't it be fun to open a Greater Banquet crystal at this time to end it and to compare the daily crystals versus banquet crystals? Because in some ways, you can get better luck from a daily wallet breaker crystal than you can a Greater Banquet crystal, which I know sounds crazy. And I get it's not exactly like 1-to-1 even, because it's not exactly true when it comes to things like gold and ISO. But it is true that you can get a free 6-star champion from one of these, which I haven't done in over a month. So I feel like I'm kind of due in this video. Tier 4 class catalyst, yeah, that's worse. Just as the Tier 4 basic is, although like part of me misses getting like 3 or 4 Tier 4 basic. I realize that scrap basically is the equivalent of that. Although I was talking to Katie Candy about this last night in our broadcast, and it just infuriates me. And I did a video on this, but it's worth repeating. Like, if something is a side quest item, it should not be for cash. It should be for a bonus. Now, there is probably either half of a Tier 2 Alpha or 3/4 of a Tier 2 Alpha. Half of Tier 2 Alpha. That's the minimum. Tier 2 Alpha, much better in Greater Banquet crystals. But again, we're comparing a free crystal to essentially a $10 plus crystal, because $10 worth of units is still not 300 units unless you were to buy it during the 50% off unit sale, which then you would have been able to get more than one of those for $10. There's a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha, and there is Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragments. So, ooh, and the 9,000 variety. That's rare. Okay, so things are looking up suddenly in this crystal opening. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? All right, tapping the screen now. And, oh, stop. Yes! Yes, that's amazing. The curse is over, and I got myself a white mags for free. The curse is over. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I'm telling you. You know how hard it is to get 10,000 6-star shirts from Greater Banquet Crystal? I've done it once. And my good friend Katie Candy, who I just talked to and talked about, did not get 10,000 6-star shirts once. Going back to Tier 2 Alpha, I don't even care. The curse has been lifted. This is a good omen for my trip that I'm about to take. Heck to the yes. Heck yes. All right, here we go. Tier 4 basic. Wow. I'm in such a good mood. Got a long drive ahead of me. About 10 hours of driving. But there you go. 27,000 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments. And last one before our Greater Banquet Crystal. Okay. I was hoping that those would appear. I got a white mags for free. Look at that. Look at that. Sig 100. I love when there's no item in the reel. It just slows down, and no matter what, it's landing on a 6-star. That is such a good feeling, and one of the best things about becoming Wallet Breaker. Okay, so Let's pop this real quick. Oh, I'm in such a good mood. It's so good. All right, 6-star shards. And we're going to open one Greater Banquet Crystal. I always forget they're at the top. And there they are. Okay. Let's compare our free crystal, that's the whole purpose of this, to a $10 plus crystal. And just see what happens. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. ISO. Gold. 10,000 5-star shards. So I got the equivalent of 10,000 6-star shards for free, plus, of course, all the other goodies, plus a 5-star. Yeah. Who needs to spend cash when you get that for free? At least I got some more points in my solo event. But yeah, that's like the minimum you can do. Yuck. All right, well, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Yay for a free 6-star, and pray for safe travel for Israel and I.